I'm Peter and I own a couple of properties in this building called Orchard Plaza.
My name is David. I've been a resident at this building, Orchard Plaza, for 7 years now.
Once Anamore were appointed, they issued a schedule of works where we knew which part of the building was going to be affected. They sequenced it very well, so not the whole building was covered with scaffolding. The back was done first, then the side, then the front. And we had some sort of timeline where things should finish, even though the end of the finish line was always a bit further on.
When we got the letters and information from the agency, from QLiving, with all the explanation and all the timings and the schedule for the jobs to be done, and my first thought was, well, these guys are managing perfectly well, and obviously the company in charge of doing all these jobs is perfectly fine to be able to do it. So I felt in good hands in that sense to say, well, they know what they're doing. So yeah, I didn't feel any particularly concern about that. I was say, well, they know what they do. I've been at this place for many years, no problem at all, so I'm sure it's going to be fine.
So the effect of the timeline being extended was due to the fact that Anamore kept finding other things which were defects with the building. Instead of leaving those to another time and having to come back and then extending the time even longer, they fixed them straight away once they decided, and with their knowledge, on how to fix them. So that was a great thing to do because it was all done and we had the pain and the inconvenience all in one go. The side effect of that was tenants who were expecting it to be finished in June, then they're going to be finishing in October, and then be January. It was disconcerting for them.
My experience with the staff at Anamore, and all the time they were doing the jobs and the works of the building, was that I saw a team of people very well organized, quite clean, I have to say. And what I could see was they were not messing around. They were trying to organize the things and everything, all the machinery, all their tools, everything they were using were perfectly organized. So yeah, my understanding on how I evaluate the team working was, yeah, good professionals and very well organized and knowing what they had to do at all times.
If I knew of anybody else with a building which had similar issues and problems to Orchard Plaza, I would have no hesitation in recommending Anamore to them, because Anamore were able to deal with any other issues that came up within the building, and they weren't just cladding people.